The sound though.
Yo, 2CENTZTV, we in the building, we back, baby.
We back.
So look, son, so that the Indian dude that was with her might have been fucking.
He might have been, cause the way she was acting was like she was feeling me. But then you told me that one time, like, bro, you get it confused, bro, when you DJing versus like she like you, like, bro, you in the moment, she just feeling what's going on type shit, or she drunk.
You gotta know the difference. I feel like you gotta know.
I'm
like,
learning the difference. Trying to
like
learn.
when a chick is on you on some, I want to like be intimate, or I want to get to know him, or when a chick just feeling your vibe. And that's one thing. And we're gonna get into that New Year's resolution. I want everybody to drop
as a part of it.
New Year's resolutions in the 2CENTZTV comments. Is y'all gonna stop fucking with the stragglers? Is y'all gonna stop all the negative shit? 2022 is a horrible year. But anyway, you gotta know the difference
between that
shit. Like sometimes I be mistaking that shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like for example, with that situation we was just talking about earlier, I might have took her hospitality as on some shit like, oh yeah, she wanna fuck, but she really just like my vibe. Like,
yeah. I see what you say. Yeah. Facts.
And that's one thing that us fellas gotta start. You know, cause I feel like you know how sometimes you see the Indian nigga with the dirty white ups, but his bitch is bad.
Facts.
That's because of his personality.
His personality is good.
That's because of his ways and what he's about, what he's into, like his mannerisms and shit like that.
That could be true. That's a fact. I forgot what I was gonna say just not to that, but yeah.
No, I'm saying though, just know the difference. Like,
know the difference.
Sometimes, you know, a chick might.
But one time you told me, nigga, you should know the difference already. When I told you that situation that happened to me at work, and I'm thinking like, yo, it's just.
But that's.
See,
what
so
you
when
told
do I
me
know
is
the difference?
Flirtatious.
Yeah.
Come on, why you you know what I'm
hit
saying?
Me
doing
there,
that?
yeah.
Hit me there and shit. You might as well grab my dick.
This nigga's
like,
crazy. You go left because it's like I just.
But
think
it's facts though, because it's like that's what it's gonna lead to anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe
on the other hand, you're just being like, this is just how you act normally. It has nothing to do with, you know.
Nah, some chicks do little shit like that as like to crack the door open.
Yeah. Because
I'm waiting for you to be the nigga like, who's there?
Yeah,
like,
open that shit
bitch.
up. I done started opening the door and no one's has answered recently.
She probably like spontaneous, sneaky shit. Some chicks get off like that. They like the whole thrill of getting fucked in the bathroom knowing they got a husband at home. Like
that
some
shit
chicks
is crazy. That whole thrill shit is crazy. Girls really get off on that shit. That whole thrill of getting caught is that shit is not a turn on. That shit make me my sex game weak.
What the spontaneous?
Nah, the almost getting caught shit, because now I'm looking around like if we in a car, we in a public place, like
that get me off.
Yo, you like that type of shit? Yeah, you like that shit too?
Get me off, nigga.
Oh, I can't. I'm scared. I'm a scary nigga, man. That's crazy.
One time I fucked this bitch in her mom's room. I don't know if that count for anything. Like,
you had to, but you had to look below, or you had to like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Let's go ahead. I'm like, yo, you wireless, cause she tired of her room. She be crazy. Like they want different scenery sometimes.
She did thrill.
They like, yo, we in my mom's room. I'm like, oh, wireless.
Nah, you know what was crazy? I had so one time I wasn't allowed upstairs because obviously her mom's didn't want us like fucking upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one day, my nigga, we you know we doing what we do, but we in her room. This is my first time ever being in my after like 2 years of being with her. It was weird, but like they gave me my own room in the basement. I was basically living with her at one point. So we handling business. So we hear the door open. Word to my dad, that shit made me come so quick, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, I said, oh no, we about to get caught. And she's on some like, be quiet. Now you just like in this whole zone, and it's like a game now. It's like it's like a raunchy game y'all playing. It's like a role playing like some weird, like it was just weird, like. I don't know why.
I ain't gonna lie, I got soft instantly. Like, whoa,
the thrill of getting caught.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, people are different. Everybody different. I mean, you know, they say that though. That's why I had asked. Is that a real thing? And y'all say, yeah.
The unknown is always lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing shit out of the ordinary is always lit.
Spontaneous
shit is always lit. Spontaneous sex is always lit. I love spontaneous sex. You know what I'm saying? I like the sex that, like my. For example, if I had my job that was mad sexy, but I feel the pheromones.
Yes, see that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that is sexy.
Now
that's
it's
a
like
fact.
when we sneak, like when we in the elevator, we doing little cute shit, like making out real quick.
That make her extra sexy if she my supervisor. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I was on parole. I had sex with my fucking they put me in this drug program shit because I was dirty for weed. I had sex with my counselor.
Yeah?
Yeah, white chick. She was 45 years old, Italian.
That shit right there is sexy off the rip.
Sexy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front. My baby moms found out about that.
Wasn't happy.
Yeah, she called the program, nigga.
I'd have been tight.
Yo, so, yeah, what?
Yeah, I know, because he
I
lost
was
it.
tight. I was tight. And you know what's crazy? This goes back to the thrill. This goes back to that turning, because once my baby
might be a thrill for her, too.
It was a thrill for her.
Yeah.
Because the same, whatever time she did it, because the called me in the office and said, yo, your baby mother called here asking for such and such. I don't want to say her name.
Yeah.
Asking for such and such. And I'm like, okay. Well, she knows that's my counselor and shit. He was like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah. So Kiara didn't really blow it up.
Yeah.
But then she knew about it, the counselor.
Yeah, she knows.
So she's
she
like,
knows.
yo, her face mad red when she see me because I just finished killing the night before. So now her face mad red. I come into the program like nothing like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's on some shit like face mad red and shit. Bro, bitch invited me like, yo, so you coming over after this? I'm like, hell yeah. And that
the same day?
Yeah, like yeah.
Sheesh.
Like right after she found out that word got back to
Mm-hmm.
She was like, it was a thrill for her. She having sex with some young nigga. I'm a fucking
you the
attendee.
Yeah, the attendee, fresh from
jail.
jail.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, nah.
Detention center and shit.
Shout out my son Twin from Hollis. He was there.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't
He knew
believe
I was
when
killing
you
it
knew?
and all that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's my son. But anyways.
Speaking of kill,
not a kill, twin.
Huh?
Twins from
No,
Hollis.
I said kill. Speaking of a
Oh, I think you said Akil. Like,
no, yeah. Shout out, yeah. But yo, this song though, they killed this. But y'all think this shit gonna age well? We talk about take shots, by the way. Rod had a good point after this whole Tory. After Tory got convicted, y'all think take shots is going to age right?
It's not gonna age well.
Why?
You think
Why?
The song is called Take Shots. Hold on. The song is called Take Shots. Now, I'm saying that this song is not going to age well as far as Tory's ends, because if you hear what he's saying in the song,
How much time is that nigga doing?
He not getting sentenced yet. He about to.
the actual name of the song is like, it's like, whoa.
He's saying so the song is called Take Shots. And you got Tory on it.
Y'all wildin'.
You know what I mean?
It's not going to age well.
And now he's actually guilty.
Now he's actually guilty of for taking shots. So somebody's going to use this in the bar.
A side note, I'm gonna give you the mic back, but side note, your man Aboogie has a habit of getting on tracks with people who end up like, cause the man with swerving and 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? No good. And now Tory and this shit. And
a lot of people that gets canceled.
Yeah, and I just want to say though, right. I fuck with Tory, I do though. But in a court of law, I feel like the man is found guilty right now.
Very much so.
And I have no other way but to jack that he shot a girl because he was found guilty in court.
The shit that they were saying that he was doing too, it was like on some boat, like you was like on some like, Tory, you did bad, bro. Like on some like you was hyped that you was fucking both of these bitches and you telling her like you in New Jack City, bitch, dance. Like
I mean, I
like
still want to believe
West,
that,
and
but
started shooting out her foot. Megan was on the stand, nigga.
Yeah,
if she lies on that stand, she go to jail her damn self.
But if anybody lies on the stand, they go to jail. So
that's what I'm saying.
So
all that shit is not allowed.
But I'm saying, so everybody's telling the truth. Then if that's the case, then
listen, you can get found guilty of perjury years later.
Yeah,
and get somebody freed from jail.
But in side note from that though, if you not perjury, if you like don't remember or don't tell the whole truth, it's not a lie if you don't tell the whole truth. What I'm trying to say is that everybody's not telling the truth on that stand, or at least they holding something back. Because if that was the case, then why are we having this case solved right now? Because you gonna tell the truth, right? Who did what?
I feel, well, one thing I know for certain is that you see how this girl's all over Aboogie right now. He watch him. He's keeping his distance because that girl Ella not playing with him. That's what that girl Ella not playing with him.
But that goes to the also I'm entertaining. Does she know what's up? And
she knows him.
But
if you watch him, he's like, whatever. He got respect for her.
Respectful.
He got respect for her.
Yeah.
And the second thing is, you know, they ripped off Tory Lanez. Well, they said that he ripped his follicles off the top of his head. Everything's going viral with his hair.
Yeah.
Like his whole shit right here.
But he's already bald. He's been bald though.
What's that? So what's that other shit he began? What is that?
That spray shit.
That's what that is.
I think he put some.
Everybody does that though.
I ain't gonna lie. He was on Charlemagne thing.
He got some surgery
Yeah.
Yeah, he did some Steve Harvey shit.
You can get what's called like, I don't know. Charlamagne always talks about it because he said he can't do it. He doesn't like doing it. That shit hurts. But they like inject something in your head, like boom, like shots and everything. It puts like the follicle back. I don't know, but he said he couldn't do it because that shit hurts. He stabbed you in the head basically with a needle. Yeah. Multiple times.
Damn, Tory.
So.
I just.
He did bad though, because if he was innocent, everybody would say Megan's a liar. Megan's a liar. You'd have to jack it because he was found innocent.
Do y'all think that people is gonna jack Megan in the industry again after this? Like as far because Tory was somebody in the industry, everybody fucked with Tory.
Why does everybody do that though? You think that that's really something? Like Megan is not as popular as Tory is?
Megan is a fucking whore. That's one.
She's not as popular as Tory is though.
Of course not. I mean, of course she's. I mean, when popularity, I feel like they had their recognized.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, Tory got about an inch though. Tory got.
Yes, I agree, maybe.
Tory is a little bit more popular
by an
than
inch.
Her. By an inch.
But it's only because Tory make good music consistently.
Yeah, he's been making music for like 5-6 years plus now.
And niggas don't know Tory can really rap too.
Yeah, he's just not a singer.
Really rap too.
And he got bars too.
It's niggas that do certain music in the industry that is slept on for certain shit, like actually having bars and talent.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi too, yeah, but when he went to though.
Hold on, what you say about Uzi?
Uzi got bars.
He got bars.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi got bars. You gotta.
His style of
if
music.
You know.
The faceless bosses is telling him like, yo, listen, fuck all that hip hop shit. If you want to be rich forever, you go this lane.
That's a fact though. You have to though. You want to be rich.
His fan base got crazy, and it's only a selective few niggas that could do that.
But I was gonna say back to that it goes to another point that I've been telling you about if you out here and you doing something, people like that. And remember how you said like, yo, you go to work and what else do you do or whatever type shit? Yeah. The fact that Tory makes music is like, yo, that shit helps with how he's looked in the image after all of this shit is done. If he didn't make good music, you'd be quick to cancel this man after shooting Megan. How dare you shoot Megan?
Yeah,
what
they would look at it canceling
like.
Right now.
Because he has talent and you doing something and you're a productive person of society.
That you just got caught up in some bullshit. Yeah.
You know where he fucked up at?
The
nigga violated his order of protection against her. That's where he fucked up at.
Yeah, but he was still on case for that, wasn't he?
The case was still open.
Yeah.
He had an order of protection against her. I don't know if I'm reading it, I could be wrong, but I think I saw something where like he violated the order of protection. So they gave that nigga like shit like that is like it shows rebelliousness in the courts.
No. It was something that happened. You right. It was something.
Maybe
like twice that he did something that
against the
against the court's orders.
Right.
Yeah, he tweeted some shit or something like he did something he wasn't supposed to do.
You know what they
said
say?
Her
nigga,
name in a song.
Yeah.
Or did something.
And before you leave court and you sign them order protection papers, they tell you no third party contact, which means social media, which means any of that shit. No fuck. You can't be. You can't be reaching out. You can't do none of that. So I feel like he was just, you know.
He did reach out. That's what it was. He reached out. Hit a DM or something.
Yeah, some weird shit. Yeah. And, you know, niggas be doing shit feeling like they got money and they could just do whatever they want.
I think Meg really got shot by Tory.
Nah, yeah. And I feel like he really honestly did it by accident.
Bitch. Yeah, by accident. I keep telling you.
I don't think he really wanted to clap her.
I seen a situation similar to it. Yo, Diggah, I handed you something if you want to. A little something to it. The slappers, the on the rise, the goddamn rise. I hate it.
I feel like he was mad drunk.
Yeah.
What you about to say? You about to say something? What was you about to say? I really want to know what you was about to say.
No, we talking about Tory right now. We'll get to on the rises in a second, because that's a topic.
We about to get to on the rise, but we just want to let y'all know that Tory
is guilty.
You did bad.
Yeah.
And we gonna leave it at that. Regardless of however the shit played out.
It may not have went. Yeah. You did bad.
You did bad.
That wasn't cool.
That wasn't cool. That was corny. That's like me.
I didn't even know he was the type to do that. Y'all gotta act. Y'all
that's what I'm saying.
Before this
K Flock changing the game.
Yeah. Before this even happened, y'all can't even front. Y'all would never expect Tory to do this shit.
But and this goes back to it. Always goes back to something. But these people being real people, when I see them sometimes, like you don't like they're.
I would expect Trey Songz to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about as far as a person really, like, in the industry that's doing this. It's like, if you would have did it, it would have been like, oh, okay, whatever. I feel like everybody would have been like, oh, okay, whatever, too. But this is like Tory Lanez. That shit threw everybody off, bro.
It did, because it's Tory. That shit did kind of throw it off.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
He was with Kylie. Damn near. Yeah.
It is. Ain't they both from Toronto?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that nigga always had, and I used to watch some of his interviews and stuff, he always had like a little nigga complex on top of like already just, he was extra. like don't ever play me for nothing type of nigga.
I feel like he wasn't like that when he first came in the industry though. I feel like honestly, influence plays a part. I feel like because these niggas got money, you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, they still regular human
people,
beings that can be influenced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that can be influenced, my nigga. Like, yeah, all right. What changed you? Just money, my nigga.
That's it. You're still the same.
You're still the same person. You're
Yeah.
still growing every day like a regular human being.
Yeah.
You just in a predicament where you're making a lot of money.
And another thing on top of the making a lot of money, a lot of people see you every day. You're on camera every day, so you see yourself how you know how it is. You might, bro. You watch you watch your lives, you watch your things. Like you're on camera, people see you, people react to you.
Yeah.
And that
shit gets to your head.
Yeah.
And you start feeling yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So now you think you fucking untouchable, and you start acting out in ways in public under the influence.
That shouldn't have been happening.
And you fucking play yourself like K Flock.
Played himself. Was he famous when that was happening?
Of course he was. He just wasn't.
What song was we? What
Cardi
song
B was about to take him.
What song
was out? The Shaker shit was out. The Shaker shit was about to just drop.
What about Pooh Shiesty?
You know what they say about him?
What they said about him?
He's being treated. Gucci trying to like get him moved closer to wherever Tennessee and shit, cause you know he's from Tennessee. And they're saying that Pooh Shiesty's being very mistreated in jail. They not giving him no food.
Oh word.
What's his name? Shout out.
YM Melody, Mr. Melly is saying the same thing. YWM Melly, and that was my
use
god.
his excuses
I
to
think
get out of
they
jail.
use. I would use it too, bro.
Yeah, me
Jail
too.
is a horrible place, bro. When I was locked up in Jersey, I wanted to write a letter to the mayor or somebody saying how they was treating us in there, bro. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, I was in that bitch for 7 months.
Shit was crazy. The
Shit
food
was
we had to eat bologna sandwiches every night for dinner.
Yeah, they feed you like rabbits. In there.
Yo, bro.
Same thing like Nassau. Nassau's the same. All these county Yo, Rikers Island.
Yeah,
bro.
County, they don't get money from like the state. Like
my nigga.
City, we get money from everybody. So like when Brooklyn pay taxes, Queens pay taxes, it all go to one thing. When you in Nassau County, they just got their money and that's it.
Yeah.
Like it ain't no city shit.
Bro, they transferred me from the island to Nassau, and when I came to Nassau, niggas thought I was like mad rich and shit. Because of the privileges that I like. They tried to take my Pumas and shit. I wasn't jacking that. So I stood in intake for mad long. I'm thinking everybody's wearing the Nassau shoes. I go upstairs to the tier. Everybody got on Jordans and fucking shit. I'm like, thank God I ain't giving my sneakers.
Yeah, niggas.
But they looking at like all they eat on commissary is like cookies and you can't even cook real food. Like it's just cookies.
Yo, bro, we couldn't cook food. We had no hot pot.
Yeah, no hot pot.
How dare you get?
I think it was just a microwave in there.
We didn't even have a microwave, bro. You know what we had to do,
I was
bro?
in Ocean County, so
yeah, but bro, we took the hot water. We had to take the hot water. However hot the water got, that's how we cooked the noodles.
Shit was just stupid.
Sorry,
I sell noodles on commissary.
We on a jail tangent, but yeah.
Hot pot. But anyway, fuck jail. Stay out of jail.
Stay out of jail unless you want to eat cold food.
And unless you want to miss your family and stress out and be around a bunch of niggas all day.
All day.
It's only natural in the morning that a man wakes up with his dick hard. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta wake up with your dick hard in front of a bunch of niggas all day.
Never, cause I wait till everybody go to sleep to get it done real quick.
Nah, bro.
And borrow somebody's magazine.
That's what I'm saying. Buttmans, booty.
I never had a Buttman.
Blacktail.
I had a straight stunting. I had some shit that
I can't get right on straight stunting.
I cannot, but I can.
It's
the
just
stories.
ass and panties.
Nah, you gotta read. Sometimes.
I need to see penetration.
You gotta read.
The reading was the it for bro. When you get them books that you gotta read to some shit and they having a sex event in the book.
Yeah, that shit is erotic.
That shit is amazing, bro.
But anyways,
that's how bad it is. But anyway.
Yeah. So
side note.
free Tory Lanez.
Free Tory Lanez.
I hope he makes it out of this situation with his
situation.
career intact.
Free Thugger, because he's innocent until proven guilty.
Free Thugger. Because if y'all tune into that last little snippet I dropped, make sure y'all tune into that 2CENTZTV page. Lock in with that Gotti radio.
We talking about what's happening with Gunna and his situation.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I mean, I've seen a lot of reels.
Let him watch it.
Yeah, just watch it. I just seen a lot of reels saying that Thugger actually witnessed people snitching, which I feel like is a lie. I don't feel like the man snitched.
What?
And we gonna leave it at that.
Hold up, that situation whatever you saw was an old clip. I know what you think you saw, what you're talking about. It's old clip. When he said, "Don't be honest to me, be honest to." That shit?
Nah, it's just basically it's like a caption saying like Thugger's face when he realized his people snitch. But then I realized that they just saying that. That's why I be saying the internet be doing anything, bro. Like I actually like did wild research and due diligence on that shit, like to see if that's really how his face looked.
Yeah.
And that's not the clip from that. Nigga face looked like that because he heard his baby moms on the phone. They had a recording of him and his baby moms in jail. So it wasn't about his baby mom's basically telling him to snitch.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I seen that.
But they did some
talking about funk. Funk or something like that. I don't know whatever. Sorry if I missed the name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. His baby mom's like, yo, da 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 da. You should think about your son. Da 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 da. And he just got the regular straight face on type shit. Yeah.
So it's like
But speaking about that, how would you feel in that situation?
What you mean?
That same situation, you locked up in there, and just you going off, just you put yourself in a situation of who he's in right now. What are you doing? Are you telling to get out, or are you staying in? And I don't mean telling to get out. I mean, are you trying to get out, or are you staying in for the situation?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and this is I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Them type of situations, like those street situations totally that different. You put yourself in, regardless if you ain't mean to do it, or regardless if rap is a freedom of speech, or regardless of whatever you was doing in the streets. At the end of the day, somewhere in your subconscious, you knew that I could fuck around and get locked up for this. So if something, God forbid, happens, I'm holding that, bro. I got no choice. Yeah. I'm not gonna snitch and come back to the town. I might as well be in jail. Niggas gonna be want to kill me behind that snitching shit.
Now, yes.
Niggas want to fucking hurt you behind that snitching shit because you done ripped the nigga life apart. Jail fucks niggas' lives up.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You had a part in it.
You had a part in it.
You had, and you know what's
like
crazy?
You was with me with all this shit.
Yeah, and you know what I don't like about that shit? It's not like in this day and age in 2022, ain't nobody begging you to gangbang or begging you to do a hit or begging you to sell nothing.
We just give you a proposition and you take it.
And you take it. You know damn well in your head. If you would have said no, you know damn well nobody's gonna be like, yo, you pussy, you shouldn't have did it. Nobody's coming and be like, bro, all right, cool, whatever. But you can't back out once you did something. But I say this to say I didn't like the fact that he was quiet in that shit too. That shit's a tall tale sign.
But his lawyer is telling him don't say nothing.
What I'm saying is that when baby moms was doing that shit, he
was just on some like right,
type
shit. I would have been the same way on the phone.
Yeah.
But if you hear the nigga on the phone, you could tell he's speaking in a certain way. Like, yo, listen, bitch, you talking too much right now. Like,
yeah. You can hear that shit. Like this is something we do not talk about right now.
We talk about on the phone. All this shit is monitored and recorded. Yeah. Come see me.
He know that's crazy. He know damn well he's being monitored and recorded. Cause the way he's answering.
My nigga, the shit says it when you call. This call is being recorded, monitored.
I talk like I don't give a fuck it's being recorded because I'm not up there like that. You know what I mean? I ain't do nothing crazy.
Listen, all the phones is recorded.
All of them, every single time.
But it depends on your statute in the jail system.
Yes.
So like, if you a nigga that is high profile, yes, they're gonna be listening to your calls. You know what I'm saying? But if you a nigga like you're not really like. Yeah, you doing jail shit, but you not what they worried about.
You don't give a fuck. 50 other niggas in there for the same shit you do.
200 other niggas.
Yeah, like
and these niggas is real criminals, nigga. Yeah. We gotta watch these niggas. Yeah. We don't got time to be listening to your phone call. You arguing with your baby mom or some dumb shit.
For some
you gonna
200.
Nobody care about that. Now with this big fucking public
YSL
case that's going on,
he knows
they listening to every fucking thing.
He's on the phone like. I think this is how he sound like to me. Like, yo, I want to tell you how I really feel about that.
But we can't talk about right now.
I cannot say that right now. I hear you. You crying out right now, and I wish I could tell you something. But yeah, I heard you. Type shit. Like,
shit is crazy.
Yeah, but that's just a solid nigga. Yeah, and man, some niggas, you know what I mean?
Like I said, man. Like, yo, I just want to leave it at this. Like, you rappers nowadays, my nigga. Y'all niggas gotta watch what y'all be saying.
You don't gotta be street though.
You don't gotta be street. Watch these labels that y'all be signing to because they working with the hip hop police. That's how they rapping. That's how they catch all these indictments. I've never seen so many indictments happen. So many indictments within these last 2 years. So many indictments, bro. And not no 2-3 man. 30 whole project they taking down. So
you know what's changed since that, in my opinion, on that is why these indictments is happening. Everyone's getting like these Rico cases and stuff. Is because rap has caught up now to the people in the FBI. And what I mean by that is that these niggas in the FBI is now 35, 40, our age type shit. You know what I'm saying? A little older, whatever they might be. The officers and all that shit. They know they could listen to a rap song and hear all the vile shit y'all talk about and they grew up with. They knowing what's happening. That he's saying that because it's probably real.
And it's their job to take you down.
It's their job to do that.
And unfortunately,
you making it easy.
Yeah.
You making it wild easy when you say that you committed a murder and you actually did it. At least don't do it. Or if you gonna do it, be the most. If you doing that shit, be the most pop rapper ever.
Listen,
pop. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nigga named Breezy Blick, right? Mm-hmm. He fuck with the folk niggas in Brooklyn. 22 G's, Nas Blicky. Mm-hmm. up. Nas Blicky locked up right now too.
I heard.
In jail. He got a video in jail with him and mad niggas with a whole bunch of weed and shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, them niggas is
money,
living in that bitch.
That's what happens when you got money in jail.
Yeah, I still won't be comfortable because after you get high like that, I want to fuck, and you can't fuck nothing in there. So unless you gay,
holla at a CO in that
holla
shit.
At CO.
That's the most you fuck.
And your chances are slim to nothing. So good luck with that jail shit.
It's like hitting a parlay, Rob. You want to know your chances of fucking a CO.
Good luck with that shit.
Like hitting a parlay.
My nigga, the most a CO chick ever did to me on some real shit was like write me a note and play with my nose. Like,
she wrote you a note. She wrote you a letter to that shit, or wrote you a note?
Like she wrote a note on like a big piece of paper and slid it through the bubble.
That's good enough for me. I'll read that all night
like,
until I go.
The bitch was like 22. Nigga, I jerked off to that shit
all night. I used to jerk off to my bitch letters, bro. Oh my God. Just keep reading.
Yeah, nigga, it be that real, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
right, you gotta understand. This shit not like just going to the bookings or something like that for a night. You
I'm
really in jail,
with
nigga.
no pussy.
No pussy, bro. That's all you thinking about, nigga. That's all. Yo, I swear. That's all I was thinking about, bro. It'll be days where I think about, damn, I want to go home. I miss my son, obviously. But I want some pussy, my nigga. I need to relieve the stress. And what they do in jail, what niggas don't know is all that mess hole. That's why I don't drink mess hole juice.
That juice, they say that shit.
That shit makes it. That shit make mess holes. They're like the cafeteria. They call it the mess hole. But they serve like pantry juice.
They say that shit got estrogen
So
in it or something.
they put shit in there so your dick don't get hard.
Oh, it was called Petri or something. It's
they put something in that shit.
Treat something.
Your dick won't ever get hard. Yeah. The only time your shit gonna get hard, bro, is if like you really looking at some pussy.
I forgot the name.
But as you just chilling every day.
It's you know what it's for though? You know what it's for? Because when you're around a lot of niggas and shit like that, it's the hormones and shit. That's what it's really supposed to do.
Yeah, and they don't want these niggas in there fucking each other, bro.
No, they don't want niggas in there killing each other off that shit. Too. So you put something in there. It's like having a bunch of dogs around, like a bunch of nigga dogs around. Like,
yeah, in a cage.
In cages.
But that's what it is.
You got to do something to calm that shit down. And the drink got like stuff in it. That's the same thing with the patties. Not the patties, but the meat. They said it's soy.
Yeah, they do a lot of shit in there to this shit. You come home, you sterile, you can't have kids, all types of weird shit, bro. But yo, free Thugger them niggas.
Free Thugger.
Make sure
Innocent to prove it guilty.
Innocent to prove.
That's my favorite rapper. One of them.
Free that man Tory. Tory, I loved your music. I hope to hear some things from you in the future. And
Never.
Shit. And nah, he ain't doing that much time for that shit.
He doing how many years? I forgot. You never said about that. How many years think he doing?
Yeah,
the max he could do
because he blew trial.
He blew trial. The max you can get is 20 something.
Nah, they gonna get a pre-trial deal. It's gonna be a pre-trial deal. They gonna get that nigga like 5 years.
Like you can't get. You gotta go to jail while you get the appeal.
Tory might get a year in jail and the rest on probation. You know he's locked up in one of these other fucking states, so they do shit like that.
Once he in LA.
He in LA though.
They might get that nigga 1 year in jail and the rest on probation.
I ain't gonna lie, he getting 1 year in jail though.
Huh?
Not getting 1 year in jail.
Probably like 3.
But
Probably like
on that probation shit. They might do it. At the end of the day, what people don't understand is he's guilty. They could give him whatever they want. They can give that man 3 months in jail. You're guilty, and we decide to give you 3 months in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
he's rich.
He's rich, but he's gonna get like 5.
The judge on Young Thug cases on YSL's side fake. Like he's actually a fair judge. I respect him for that.
Are you talking about the black judge with the fat egghead?
Yeah, him.
That nigga's an asshole to them. But why you said that though?
Because he said some like he's fair, nigga. He certain evidence
you don't understand.
Is inadmissible. Yeah,
it might be fair because he dead ass threw that.
That shit could have found them niggas guilty like that.
Yeah, you
they
right.
threw all that shit out.
You right. That shit
He's a fair judge. His son probably listened to Young Thug.
Yeah, he did. I thought he wasn't jacking it when they kept denying him bail. But me getting older, they kept denying him bail. And
but it's a stipulation that they gotta follow.
Yeah.
They know that nigga has money, and the allegations that are on him.
Yeah.
If God forbid they true,
he get out.
He can get out of jail and leave the country, nigga, and you will never see that nigga again.
He's not gonna leave. You can find Young Thug. That's not the problem.
Why he has money? That nigga could leave the fucking United States and go somewhere else, and you can't prosecute him at that time.
But I personally think you're wrong in that situation because when it's a celebrity, it's not about you leaving. We can find you. You're a celebrity. It's no way you're hiding from. Yeah. But the problem is you have so much money, bro. You can go to every victim right now and either kill him or give him an incentive to not snitch. Facts. And now you're innocent. Well, however we can get you out of here, we can get you out of here. Or we can make you like not. So we need to keep you locked in so you don't influence no witnesses. You don't influence the case. You don't throw shit out. None of that stuff is why I think they keep celebrities in sometimes.
Facts.
Her ass is so fat in that video.
Yeah, her pussy fat too.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse my leg. We gotta bleep that zip.
Yeah.
But listen, so
pussy. I'm sorry. We're gonna say pussy.
They're gonna take us off YouTube, bro. For real. They gonna take us off YouTube for that shit. Yo, so look, that's what's going on with Tory. Free that man. Young Thug, YSL camp. Free that
Young
man.
Thug.
You know what I'm saying?
Tory, you're guilty. That's
on.
my stance on that.
Tory not guilty. The other girl is that got found with the residue on her palm.
Yeah,
or
whatever.
The fuck.
Yeah,
But
how you found that though? Yeah. Right.
I feel you though, but in the court of law, and I want to be a lawyer one day. And so, and that's another thing I wanted to say, bro. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to understand, like, yo, bro, some of you people are demons and y'all need to be locked up. Y'all shooting people, y'all killing people, y'all doing this stuff. Should we free y'all for real, though? Your opinion, though. It's just how I feel about that, bro.
Yo, you know Hassan? Shout out Hassan Campbell. That nigga said this shit for real. He said, that nigga said, what? Lock them niggas up,
bro. Because
my son be outside. Bro. I don't need these young niggas shooting.
Yo,
lock them niggas up.
I like Hassan Campbell before Charleston says I'm gonna tell.
Nah. Hassan Campbell ain't on that. Shout out Hassan Campbell. He ain't on no telling shit. But he on something like, nigga, if they lock you up, lock them niggas up.
Lock you the fuck up.
They're destroying families.
Yo.
Like, lock these niggas up, man. And I agree. Lock their asses up.
I'm older now. I'm not, because I feel like I'm just getting into more maturity on some shit. Like, bro, if you really killing somebody, bro, it's only you get locked up now. I don't know the details and why you did that shit.
Pass my direction.
All right, though. But at the end of the day, though, bro.
Yo, lock
killing people.
Them niggas up.
Is a whole
because I have a son and I don't need y'all playing that shit with my son.
Yes.
That's just what it is.
We gonna switch. I'm gonna take mine off. You gonna put yours. But by the way, we need to get the Christmas and New Year's too.
So look, man, free them niggas. That's what we doing. Free Young Thug. Free Tory Lanez.
Stop saying free.
Nah, because Tory Lanez in jail and
he's guilty.
His ceiling is missing.
His ceiling is missing. That man is guilty. He shot Megan, a girl. Yeah. Lock him the fuck up.
Yo, but look, son.
What?
Yo,
go ahead, though.
Yo, man. I don't know.
I'm going viral. Fuck y'all,
I'm not for with the black folks going to jail.
Listen, if you shot somebody, you deserve to do your time. Now, Tory, if you didn't,
absolutely.
If you didn't shoot Megan, I humbly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna recant my statement. But
you're not saying you ain't saying you shot. You're saying you shot.
I'm saying you guilty. They said you guilty. You guilty. And I think as us as black people, bro, we need to, not black people, as us as hip hop culture, we need to start holding shit accountable because we can run the world. And what I mean by that, we're a big influence. And then if we start saying shit like, if you kill women and children, you're wrong, and we not jacking you. You know how many people not gonna get killed no more?
You see how these niggas be making drill music all day about drilling shit and convince everybody to drill shit? Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. If I feel like, especially with the black community, because that's 90% of hip hop.
We are famous.
So I feel like if niggas start promoting more positivity in their music, that shit alone would.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Exactly.
There's nothing really wrong with this.
Exactly. Ain't shit wrong with that.
I don't know what Kodak said though. I have to listen to it again.
I was
but.
like 23.
Okay. All
right. I came from
yeah. Okay.
I was like 23
and 1. Now I bought like 23 and 1. And now watch it. I was so smacked. 23 plus 1 equals 24. So I still bought like 23 and 1. I know. Yeah. But then he said now I bought like 23 and 1. But But I also bought like 23 and 1.
He said he bought like Jordan and 1.
Equals. That's what I was trying to say. Also smack shit.
No, bro. He said y'all niggas is going over your head.
Didn't Kobe wear 24 at one time? Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's like 23 and 1 if you want to do it that way.
That went over my head.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I was smacked. I don't think he even meant that, but.
I don't even think he meant that. He's not that.
He meant 23 and like. And
Yo, Rock, I'm sorry, bro. Yo, Diggah, you right close right there. Can you pass me the little juice, please?
What juice?
In the fridge. I just want a little.
You see what I'm saying, though? But you took mad juice.
No, I did not.
Yes.
Bro, I took 1 cup of juice.
For you.
Now you don't got juice in there.
I know
you do got juice.
You just took some new Ray. But he had juice before.
I had 1 juice.
Enjoy. No, you had 2 now. I'm watching.
2 now. God damn. This nigga's serious about juice. Yo, we gonna start a GoFundMe page for Zim. He needs juice.
He needs juice.
He needs juice.
Juice.
He needs juice.
You're not understanding.
This nigga don't like juice.
That's
what
like
we drink.
I drink my juice. Why don't y'all come with a juice?
I don't think.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what it is? These shits is expensive now. These shits is like $2.
I told him stop buying this shit.
It's actually $3, bro. You know how much you get for $3 at any place?
You know if you buy like 2 packs of Snapples?
Not for no $3, bro.
For $3, nigga.
My problem with it is, bro.
I don't go no juice.
Why don't y'all come with juice?
I will from now on.
Move it out the camera.
I don't even
Yo, by the way, Ferg's remix to this shit that he handed me is fire.
Yo, shout out to ASAP.
Shout out
Ferg.
ASAP Ferg.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I seen it. That shit is fire. You should play that shit more often.
Shout out
And-
ASAP Ferg.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I got more I wanted to say,
Kai
but
Cenat got on this shit too.
Casa Knight, who's that?
Kai Cenat. How the fuck?
Oh
you
yeah,
say that?
yeah. He did.
Yeah, he's in
He was
like
in
the
top
video.
10. He was in top 10 Jim Jones
Oh yeah,
things.
Jim Jones hopped on this too.
No, he
You heard Jim
didn't.
Jones?
No, he didn't.
Nah, I hear that.
Jim Jones is back on his bully. Jimmy, you back on your
Nah,
bully.
bro,
You know why you back on your bully? Because he also hopped
Y'all
on
got
Don't Play.
him on the gram.
What?
Vampire Life.
I have him on the gram.
Oh yeah, he hopped on Don't Play with it.
He hopped on Don't Play with it. That's what I think he hopped on.
Nigga was on some shit.
Yo,
Still
Jimmy-
not trade with
Jimmy-
it. Still not trade
Yeah,
with it.
yeah.
Not trade with it. Not trade. He was fucking.
Yo, Jimmy's a vet in this shit.
Jimmy's a vet, and Jimmy know
Jimmy's
how.
a vet and
Jimmy pivot game is good because like Cam and Joel just starting to look old a little bit. Not old, but
They
like
all starting to look old.
no. But Jimmy is even with the weatherman, the tapping of the foot. He knows how to pivot. He got a pivot game. He know how to stay
Nigga,
it.
he know how to stay relevant.
Yeah.
He could. He do.
He stay relevant.
50, all them niggas.
50 losing out to me a little bit
50, that nigga's a power.
until he come
that
back.
Nigga does power.
But no, Power's
And
not.
and
Power's.
50 is one of them niggas that come in.
Yeah.
and
But
out.
I'm saying
You know what I'm saying?
Power's not relevant though as far. No.
50 got too much
Not
shit going
saying
on. He don't care
Power's
about no
relevant.
fucking
I
rap.
meant 50's not relevant as far as like when I mean on the gram, like making funny shit happen.
Nah,
he do funny shit.
He do. He
cut
cut
ass.
ass. He cut ass in and out. I don't
ass.
follow 50, so I don't know.
And he's disrespectful.
Yeah. He did. He recently just cut some ass. Oh, sorry.
Yo,
My
listen,
fault.
man. Yo,
Are we going off on a tangent? We wrong?
yeah, we going
All
over on a tangent.
right.
Yo, listen,
What are
listen.
we talking about now? The
So
New Year's
look.
resolutions or Christmas?
Yo, well, Christmas is good for me. Yo, my birthday was yesterday.
Mhm.
Yesterday was the 26th. When this shit dropped,
It's a long
it'll
ass
probably
episode.
be
We
the
love
fucking
this.
30.
Let's keep it
but
going.
it's the 20. My birthday was yesterday. So boom, shout out to me. My boy Todd birthday.
What'd you do for
today.
your birthday?
Today's
Shout out Ty. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
I gotta
happy
send you a
birthday,
thing, man.
Todd Weezy. You know what I'm saying? That's my heart right there. That's Gang Lee.
That's gang, man.
You know what I'm
Ty,
saying?
man,
So-
forever.
Shout out my boy Todd. Look that boy up. Todd _ some shit like
Yes,
that.
that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that's what we doing.
But
Shout
what you
out
do for
niggas.
your birthday? How you
I
spend
went
your
to
birthday?
I went to Blend on the Water.
Okay.
It was cool. Food was nasty, but it was
Nigga
cool.
keep saying that shit. That's because the disclaimer, he tried to be fans. He tried to be Salt Bay and that shit and try some fancy stuff. What
I
you
thought
had?
I
What's
thought
the
I
order?
was at Live on a Sunday.
What's the order? What was the order?
I had salmon with some fucking mashed potatoes, some shit. The mashed potatoes was green.
That was green. I thought it was some type of special sauce.
Nah, the shit was green.
Did you read what it? Did you show it was mashed potatoes? It
I
could have
just
been
seen some shit
avocado
with
something.
salmon. I think it was avocado.
It might have been avocado something.
But it was just like I
wasn't
feel like it was. It's just the shit had me not go to work today. Like the shit was like made me feel crazy. I didn't like it. So
Shout out Chris Job. He should have came in today. Do they? I'm sorry. Did I do too much?
wait, what?
Oh shit. This just in. Shout out. They can't find Kanye West right now. They don't know
Wow,
where he's at.
that's scary.
He's been missing for weeks. But I just think he just went MIA on some breakout shit.
I feel like he. Just
This is real.
had
No,
like-
I know. I saw that.
That nigga's
outline,
retarded. He probably had a fucking episode.
yeah. He's just doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully
that,
he's still alive.
But that man is losing his mind before your eyes, though. Before all you guys' eyes. You ever met Michael Jackson before?
Yeah.
Me Kanye, bro.
Nah, but I ain't gonna front. They didn't say nothing, but in Michael Jackson's last days, he was acting weird.
Not even before
He was
that.
acting weird,
You
like-
holding babies out the window, bro.
Yeah, he was bugging.
You're bugging.
That's his own kid. He's
your
bugging
kid.
like that. He was-
I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but
What was he trying to do?
He's
I
trying to
don't
show
know.
the kid
He had
the
a
world.
mask over the face,
Yeah, but
right?
no, he's trying to show the world his
That shit
kid.
was scary back in the
Trying to show the world his kid.
Yeah, because
That's
he
what was
damn
trying
near
to do.
dropped that kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was on the news, boy.
Yeah.
That shit was.
You know what he did was honestly he did this. He did so he
What the hell he
so
did?
so he had his baby and y'all got kids. Y'all know how that shit works.
Yeah.
So he held the baby under like this. So the
Yeah.
arms is over his forearm and it's a baby, so you can fit the arms under the forearm like this.
Yeah.
So the arms is over, so the baby's holding on
Like that. I know
like
you're
that
talking
on the
about.
forearm.
Okay.
And so now he does it like this, and so he goes over the balcony with the forearm like this.
Yeah.
Instead of just holding the baby like you could hold the baby like this. You know you hold the baby like that.
Publicity stunt.
He
My
goes
ass.
like this over the balcony.
Yeah.
See, I can see it all. So if at any moment if the baby decides to slip or let go,
Yeah.
baby falling.
Why would he put the baby over there?
To show the world the kid, but you did.
Michael Jackson probably paid his fucking people, paid that doctor nigga to kill him.
We can exit this now if that's the case.
But yo, man, my New Year's resolution is to stay out of the way. All right, and we're gonna get more into that We gonna have some reels for y'all. We definitely back in action. This is 2CENTZTV. Diggah's in the building. My boy Lotto's here. Lotto Rich. Make sure y'all tune into that Gotti radio and don't lose focus.
Pull up to Babylon.
Pull up to Babylon Thursday, Friday, Saturday. DJ Lotto will be there on the 1s and 2s. This is what we doing, my nigga. You heard? Shout out to the birthday. Shout out to the Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed. Shout out. The New Year's is coming. We gonna embark onto a new healthy 2023.
The song is on too, but
all right.
This should not hit like that.
I know this nigga didn't roll it properly. Now it's hitting.
It's the beginning.
Oh, if that's the case, bro. You ain't gonna pick up if that's the case, bro. I was trying to be considerate, bro.
And that's what we doing.
That's what we doing.
2CENTZTV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, share. Bow.